welcome to WilkesNow. I'm Brianna Ebish.
And I'm Hannah Simerson. Let's take a look at what we have on today's show.
Hi, I'm AJ Rubino. Stay tuned to hear about the latest forecast for this week.
Hello everyone, I'm Sean Schmoyer, Managing Editor for The Beacon. On today's Beacon Briefs, I'll tell you what's in the news this week. Though The Beacon has been online for the past 2 weeks, physical copies will make their return next week. I'll have more coming up soon. See you in a few.
Hi, I'm Bailey Gatus.
And I'm Julia Mazer. Today we will be talking about upcoming Wilkes athletics events. Then I will be analyzing what's happening in the NHL.
After that, I will be doing a briefing on the WNBA Finals. And finally, we will play a segment for you where we ask student athletes one question and they have to answer on the spot. Stay tuned.
So we just got back from fall break on Monday, and I really enjoyed my time off. What about you?
I did too. I was hoping to catch up on some sleep, but instead I kind of indulged myself in Halloween activities, which we all know I love.
We do love that for you. I spent time at home with my family, and I saw Harry Styles again in concert, so it was a good time, but I'm happy to be back on campus.
Me too.
The Community Trick-or-Treat Night, sponsored by the Wilkes University Student Athlete Advisory Committee, is being held on Sunday, October 24th from 5 to 7 p.m. at Wilkes University's Ralston Athletic Complex. The event is open to families and children of all ages, and masks are required. Rain or shine, you can have some spooky fun and get some delicious Halloween candy. This event is free and open to the public. Have questions or looking for more information? Contact Keith Cahold at 570-408-4026 or keith.cahold@wilkes.edu.
The Offices of Civic Engagement and Global Education and Diversity and the Political Science and Psychology departments are co-sponsoring a film series titled The More You Know. Food Inc. will be presented on October 28th at 11 a.m. in the ballroom, and lunch will be provided. The next screening will take place on November 8th at 6 p.m. via Zoom and will feature Basketball or Nothing. On November 18th, The Innocence Project will play at 11 a.m. in the ballroom, and lunch will once again be provided. Finally, Through the Night will wrap up the film series on December 8th at 6 p.m. via Zoom. If you have any questions about the film series, you can email Megan Boone at megan.boone@wilkes.edu. Now we will send it to Sean Schmoyer in the Beacon office for this week's Beacon Briefs.
Welcome to the Beacon Briefs. I'm Sean Schmoyer, Managing Editor for The Beacon here at Wilkes. Here is what's happening. The Beacon took a small hiatus in publishing print issues of the paper to give the staff some time off around fall break. This week, the staff returns to writing stories for print content. In the meantime, stories are being published online at www.thewilkesbeacon.com. The students and community members can view stories that have ran in the physical editions of the paper there. In addition to that, new online exclusive stories get posted to the website throughout the semesters. 2 new stories recently posted are an overview of the Netflix hit Squid Game and an in-depth look at the Light the Way Forward project that occurred earlier this month. After Netflix released the South Korean show Squid Game on September 17th, the show quickly rose to Netflix's #1 show in many countries. The Beacon online story looks at the journey of the show and its writer and how it got to be the internet sensation it is today. The other new online exclusive is an in-depth write-up from the director of the Sedona Art Gallery, Heather Sienkiewicz. Sienkiewicz writes about the new type of art exhibit, the Light the Way Forward project. Working closely with video artist Jeff DeBrow, the project itself projected, through video mapping, a collection of art from Aboriginal artists onto Wekesser Hall. Sienkiewicz talks about the partnership, the artists featured, and much more in her breakdown of the project. Also included is a slideshow of numerous photos of the project taken by the Beacon. Both this overview and the one on Squid Game can be read online, again, at www.thewilkesbeacon.com. The next print issue of the Beacon will be distributed around campus and the community on Wednesday, October 27th. This upcoming issue will feature a follow-up story to a preview piece on Travelocity founder Terry Jones as he visits the campus this week. His upcoming lecture, titled Powerful Ideas to Create a More Innovative Organization. Jones will speak as the first speaker this year in the Alan P. Kirby Lecture Series in Free Enterprise and Entrepreneurship. The university details the purpose of the Alan P. Kirby Lecture Series as bringing leading voices in free enterprise and entrepreneurship to Wilkes University to give students in the community insight into the creative process and drive of the entrepreneur. Jones's lecture will take place on October 21st at 7 p.m. in the Dorothy Dixon Dart Center for the Performing Arts. It will also be live streamed for those who cannot attend in person or would rather listen in virtually. For those who miss it, coverage of the event will be featured in the upcoming issue of the Beacon. Don't forget that you can grab your own copy of the Beacon at any campus building. Thanks for checking in, guys. That's all I have for today. I'm Sean Schmoyer, and this is Beacon Briefs.
Meet Norm. He lives with anxiety, but with the help of this latest innovation from Be Normal, he can be normal, just like everyone else. With the swipe of a finger, you can project happiness, confidence, Machismo. Why settle for being real when you can be normal? The Normal Maker, new from Be Normal. This item doesn't really work because there's no such thing as normal. We're all different. What we like, how our brains work. In fact, 1 in 5 of us live with mental illness. Don't filter who you are. Start by talking to someone you trust. And remember, there is no normal.
At Social Security, we are always thinking of ways to save you time and make things easier. That's why we created My Social Security. A My Social Security account allows you to access your earnings history and benefits information, request a replacement Social Security card, get a proof of income letter, estimate and apply for benefits, and more. Save time. Go online. Open a My Social Security account at ssa.gov/myaccount. Social Security. Securing today and tomorrow.
Produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Wilkes University is offering several scholarship opportunities to students of need who are hoping to continue their education upon graduation and beyond. The Completing the Dream Scholarship is open to all undergraduate students who are graduating at the end of the fall term and are facing financial challenges. These students may apply to receive a one-time scholarship of up to $2,500 to complete this post-secondary education program. Find more information online at Wilkes' website and apply through December 31st, 2021. The Graduate Scholarship is open to all grad students who are facing financial challenges. Students can apply to receive a $10,000 scholarship to help them pay for their graduate or professional degree. Find more information on Wilkes' website and apply now through October 25th, 2021.
Celebrate National Chemistry Week with the Chemistry Club. The club will have an event each day this week for all members of the campus community. On Wednesday, Nobel Prize recipient William Daniel Phillips will host a lecture titled Time, Einstein, and the Coolest Stuff in the Universe at 6 p.m. in Stark Learning Center, Room 101. On Thursday, the club will host a simple trivia contest in the Henry Student Center during club hours. Winners of the contest will receive chemistry-themed prizes. On Friday, the club will host their annual Build-A-Mole event in the Chemistry Club Lounge in the Cohen Science Building at 6 p.m. Participants will sew together their own customized stuffed animal mole. If you have any questions, you can contact the club via their email at chemistryclub@wilkes.edu. Now let's send it to Bailey and Julia for Sports Now.
Hi, and welcome to Sports Now. I'm Bailey Gatus.
And I'm Julia Mazer. This week, Wilkes Athletics will be happening today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Wilkes men's golf team is hosting Misericordia University at the Huntsville Golf Club at 1 p.m., and the men's soccer team is hosting hometown rival King's College at 7 p.m.
Tomorrow, the field hockey team will be traveling a short distance to King's College for a 7 p.m. Play for a Cure game to support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You can purchase t-shirts at the game to help support the cause, and all proceeds will be donated. Also at 7 p.m., the women's soccer team will be hosting King's College, and the women's volleyball team will host DeSales University.
On Friday, the men's and women's cross-country team will be at the LVC Last Chance Run Invitational in Lebanon, PA. Saturday consists of the women's volleyball team traveling to Scranton for a doubleheader against the University and New Jersey City University at 12 p.m. The men's and women's swimming team will be at FDU Fordham at 1 p.m., and the football team will be hosting Lebanon Valley College at 1 p.m.
Later in the afternoon, the women's soccer team will play at Stevens at 4 p.m. At 5 p.m., the field hockey team will take their home field against DeSales University, and at 7 p.m., the men's soccer team will play at Stevens.
After Saturday, Wilkes Athletics will resume next Tuesday. Now, Bailey is going to talk about what happened in the WNBA Finals.
Thanks, Julia. The WNBA playoffs started on September 23rd, and the first round ended with the Chicago Sky and the Phoenix Mercury staying ahead of the game. The semifinals ended with the Sky winning their series against the Connecticut Suns 3-1, while the Mercury and Las Vegas Aces had to go into a fifth game due to a tie of 2-2, but the Mercury came out on top. The finals began on October 10th between the Suns and the Mercury. The series was tied as of October 13th. Mercury's Brittany Griner decided to put on a show for the finals fans as she completed a one-handed dunk after blowing by Azura Stevens of the Suns. The tie led into a sold-out Game 3, where the Sky won with a major lead of 86-50. Game 4 was on Sunday, and the Mercury held the lead up until the third quarter. In the fourth, the Sky took off, scoring 26 points and held the Mercury to 11. This led the Sky to win the WNBA Finals with a score of 80-74, and Chicago's Kalia Copper was named MVP. Candace Parker came home to the Chicago and helped the Sky win their first WNBA championship. Now, let's go to Julia with NHL updates.
Thanks, Bailey. The NHL regular season began on Tuesday, October 12th, and kicked off with two highly anticipated games on opening night. The Pittsburgh Penguins took on the back-to-back Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning, in which the Penguins crushed the Bolts 6-2 at Amalie Arena in Tampa. The Seattle Kraken played their first ever regular season game in their inaugural NHL season. The Kraken took on the Golden Knights in Vegas, which the Golden Knights won 4-3 in a thrilling back-and-forth opening game. Chris Stevenson netted the game-winning goal for Vegas after a messy turnover from Seattle in the neutral zone, which left a wide-open net for Stevenson to easily put the puck in the net in the third period. The beginning of the 2021-22 NHL season has a schedule that began with many rivalry games, which shaped up to being an exciting first week around the league.
Thanks, Julia. That is all we have for this week for Sports Now. I'm Bailey Gatiss.
And I'm Julia Mazer.
Now, here's a question of the day segment that I filmed this week with the softball team. Hi, I'm Bailey Gatiss, sports director and broadcaster for WilkesNow. Today I'm going to be interviewing the Wilkes softball team and asking them a very important question. What is your name?
AJ.
If you had to sing one karaoke song, what would it be?
Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood.
Can you sing it?
Yeah. Can I take this? And I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seats.
Perfect. Thank you. What is your name?
My name's Rhea.
If you could sing one karaoke song, what would it be?
Tequila.
Can you sing it for me?
Like with the tone, like song behind it.
However you want.
Da 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 da. Tequila.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is your name?
Allison.
If you could sing one karaoke song, what would it be?
My home.
Can you sing it right now?
No. My home. My home. Is that all you need?
Yeah, thanks. What
Right.
is your name?
Hannah.
If you could sing one karaoke song, what would it be?
Since you've been gone.
Can you sing it for me?
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time.
Thank you. What is your name?
Cheyenne Jenner.
If you could sing one karaoke song, what would it be?
Definitely, Redneck Woman.
Can you sing it for me?
Cause I'm a redneck woman and I know I ain't coughing.
All right. What is your name?
Nicole.
If you could sing one karaoke song, what would it be?
Okay.
All right. What is your name?
My name is Haley Boyd.
All right. If you could sing one karaoke song, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good question, Bailey. I think I would have to go with. I know what song I want.
Okay. What is it?
Toxic by Britney Spears.
Can you sing it for me?
Dun, 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 baby, can't you see?
That's toxic.
I said toxic. Dance. Boogie Wonderland. Ba-da-da-da. Boogie Wonderland.
All right. I'm Bailey Gatiss. Thank you for watching. What is your name?
Marissa Peck.
If you could sing one karaoke song, what would it be?
Enough. Cause you always be my baby. Since you've been gone. Yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
I can't breathe for the first time. Yeah. Thanks to you.
Thanks to you.
Now I get what I want. Since you've been gone. You had a chance.
All right.
We're done. Out of mind.
All right. What is your name?
Jackie.
And if you could sing one karaoke song, what would it be?
Islands in the stream.
Can you sing some of it for me?
What? Islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we'll rely on each other. From one lover to another.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text to emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
My name is Blake. I received a heart transplant when I was 2 weeks old. I play defense for the Red Hot Tornadoes. Sometimes my heart starts pounding like faster and faster as I go. I know I have someone else's heart inside me. It makes me feel happy because someone was generous enough to give me a second chance to live.
This gift of life was made possible by an organ donor. Imagine what you could make possible. Sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov.
Hi, I'm AJ Rubino and welcome to Weather Now. Today it's currently 48 degrees and cloudy, but don't let that get to you. The high today will be 69 and sunny, and the low will be 48. As fall comes and summer goes, our sunrise and sunset changes. Sunrise is early at 7:18 this morning, and the sun will set at 6:17. Looking at a weekly insight, today sunny, 69, high of 49, low. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 71 and a low of 50. Thursday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 72 and a low of 51. Friday, we're starting to get into the cooler temperatures with a high of 64, a low of 43. Saturday will be partly sunny with a high of 60 and a low of 38. Sunday will be mostly sunny with a high of 58 and a low of 37. And Monday will be 56 as the high and 35 as the low. Looking at this map is of today. So this morning we started off pretty cold. As you can see at the top of the screen, we were in the low 40s, high 30s. However, as 11 a.m. progresses, we are currently in the 50s to 60s, kind of the last of the higher temperatures of the week. At 2, it should get a little bit warmer as the sun rises more. High of 60, low 70s, but we're probably not going to hit the 70s. And later on, same thing, will be steady pace with the high 60s, low 70s. However, as the week progresses, the weather will drop. And that's all I have today. I'm AJ Rubino with Weather Now, and we'll go back to the anchor desk.
That's all the time we have for today. Just a reminder, you can watch us live every Tuesday on Service Electric Channel 97 at noon. Also, check out our YouTube channel for episodes of the show and more.
In case you missed it, our broadcast re-airs every weeknight at 7:30 p.m. From all of us here at WilkesNow, have a great week.
Thank you.